iDiski Times, now available in stores around the country for only R3.50.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting, Bleomfoentein Celtic 2, Kaizer Chiefs 2, DStv Premiership. Crazy 7 days for you, Machaka. 2-1 Sundown Sunday, 1-0 loss to Chiefs Wednesday, 2-2 draw here. You've experienced everything in the last 7 days. How do you reflect on this game? You had a 2-0 lead within the first 10 minutes. Unfortunately, you let it go. How would you reflect? How are you feeling at the moment?
Yeah, disappointing results once again to the Glamour boys. You know, when you talk about the name Kaizer Chiefs, everybody, you know, stand up and say, hey, why are they talking about the team like Kaizer Chiefs? Because they know back in the history, Chiefs got a lot of history in Gulux. So you scored 2 goals. Very beautiful goals in the first half, and you can't manage those 2 goals first half, you know. But you tell yourself that you are playing a team like Kaizer Chiefs caliber. So I'm disappointed, especially from the players' side of it, because they should have managed that 2-0 going into half time, and come second half, you know, you just have to get 3 points away from home. That's why I'm saying I'm disappointed in Gulux. I don't know why they didn't manage these 2 goals just to manage the 2 goals in the first half, and make sure that come second half you play a normal football.
And you were leading 2-1 at half time, and I was making the point that look, so unfair too. We face challenges in life. We are asked questions by life, whether it's with relationships, with school or work. One way or the other, you have to find answers to those questions. I don't understand why Gavin Hunt could not find answers, and it's continuous now. There are some matches, you know, fortunately sometimes he will win a game and you will see that it's not because of tactical adjustments, it's just something happened and they won. But today, like, you can't even find an answer. You could see Celtic in the first half, towards the last 20 minutes of the first half, they were coming back, they scored a goal, they were imposing themselves, but you still allow them to come back in the game. Now, how much blame do you apportion to the coaching as well? Not only him, even Dylan Shepherd and Coach Arthur Zwane as well. Because there's 3 of you. Find a solution. Yes, Ngulux, you are right, Ngulux. But let me also talk about our players, Ngulux. Sure. Sometimes, you know, as players, you know, you come together as a unit, as a team, to say, guys, okay, now we are leading 2-0. What do we do as players? You know, yes, the coach can give instruction there and there, but sometimes the players as well, they should talk amongst themselves. Guys, this is what we need. We need 3 points, nothing else. You know, we are not in a good position. So you've got to take the chance as a player to say, guys, this is how we should play now. You know, but I'm not sure if they will play according to their strength, and Gavin Hunt will come and say, guys, you know, you didn't play to my system. So it's difficult in groups as well. But I'm just saying to Chiefs players, sometimes they should take things in their own hands to say, guys, you know what, we let's just manage the game. Let's just make sure that, you know what, we win this game. I mean, the coach can give instruction there and then groups, but I'm not sure if Gavin Hunt is doing justice to us as well, as we are saying right now. You know, because there's inconsistency in our team. I told you before that we are blowing hot and cold. Today we win. Next week we draw and you lose. But you see, you know, we can be happy. We can be happy, and we can expect more from the Glamour boys. But as I'm saying, I get the players for the coach or what. I mean, yes, that system is there, but as a player, sometimes take decisions on your own. I think what's been symptomatic about this season is that every single time Chiefs score a goal, there's a tendency to then put everyone behind the ball. And I don't think that that's the players' instinct. I don't think that the players decide after they score that, okay, now let's kill this game. Every single game, even the game that you guys win, except for the Sundowns game, because you came back from behind, you had to impose yourself. But the games where you are 1-0 up against Stellenbosch, and then all of a sudden you sit back, I think that's a coaching problem, that's a tactics problem. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Gulux. You've got to know that when to manage the game. That's what I'm talking about, managing the game. And as a senior players as well, you know, because experienced players at Kaizer Chiefs, a lot of experienced players at Kaizer Chiefs, I think they should also take responsibility.
You know, I know that we have to give responsibility to Gavin Hunt, but there is some other senior players they must take responsibility in Gulux, just to make sure that we, you know, we clean all.
Which senior players are you talking about?
No, I mean we've got senior players inside. We've got Matoho inside on the field of play. We've got Bernard Parker as well, and we've got also Nogovic as well as there as well. And I think he's an experienced player. He's no longer young. Nogovic as well. Yes. So and even. Omanyama as well, he's there as well. So Ngulux, and I mean we've got a lot of players, senior players. So they've got to come to the party. Nothing else, nothing more. And Ngulux, I don't know why we lack what you call creativity. I'm not sure if it's I'm not sure if it's Kaizer Chiefs team or to the other teams as well. Ngulux, what we see now, we don't even know how you scored the goal nowadays. So that I'm talking about creativity. But all in all, Ngulux, we've got to you know, blame ourselves. We've got to blame ourselves. As I'm saying right now, and I've said it before too, to say it's going to be a bonus to qualify for top 8. And I'm still saying it again, Ngulux, it's still going to be a bonus for us to qualify for top 8.
Long road to top 8.
Yes, it is. And if we are not careful, we'll kiss top 8 goodbye. We must do something. We must do something, Ngulux. So, Ngulux, we, as I've said even last week, that you know what, it's not safe to watch a Chiefs game alone at home. It's not safe, Ngulux. It's not healthy. You've got to have someone right next to you. But Ngulux, all in all, let's blame ourselves as the team. We didn't do justice to ourselves. 1 point away from home, you know, I can't take it.
Oh yeah, as the last question I was about to ask you now, Uguti, you're more relieved that you got a point, or you are unhappy that you lost 2-0?
Ngulux, we're talking about Kaizer Chiefs. You know, we can't be happy to get 1 point away from home. Never. We'll never be happy about that. We've got to get points left and right and center. Even, you know, we always say, you know, wherever Chiefs play is home. For sure. Home away from home. But now things have changed. So Ngulux, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. I get over now training, what trainer, especially the players. I don't know, man. Ngulux, truly speaking, I don't know. So, but what can we do? Let's just keep on supporting the team. We keep on saying that. Let's keep on supporting the team, even though the team is disappointing us left and right and center. You know, I don't know if you pick and choose games. You win a game against Pirates, you win a game against Sundowns, but come to Celtic and come to and other teams, you lose or you draw. Yeah. This is not the game that we should draw as a team like Kaizer Chiefs caliber. So I think we've got to blame ourselves, and we've got to blame players, coaches, technical staff there. Guys, do something about it.
Machaka, it's cold in Joburg.
That's why I'm wearing a lamb. I don't know.
We need to.
And if you are winning, it's even worse. Even worse.
Yeah, that's why I need to wrap this up. Otherwise, thank you so much, man. As always, I always enjoy having you here. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the 2-2. I mean, technical errors in the game. Not such a good quality game. If you understand football from a perspective of technically, you would know that there were so many mistakes in that game, really. But 2-2, at least you get what you needed. If you were betting on over 2.5 goals to be scored, which is 3 or above, then you got your money's worth. iDiskiTV Times or iDiskiTV on Facebook as well. World Sports Betting is our sponsor. You'll find them on wsp.co.za. Thank you very much for watching us.